Horoscope for Cancer, Saturday, 21 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Cancer, you feel that tension in the air that invites you to transform, not to resist. It's like the universe is weaving threads between the stable and the new, between what you know and what you haven't discovered yet. On the cosmic horizon, there is a deep conjunction of the Sun with Saturn and Neptune that asks you to integrate the concrete with the dream, while Jupiter and Mars drive you to act with confidence. But not all is clarity. Venus and Jupiter in squares remind you that today, in some corner of your life, a challenge that demands balance could arise. Ready to unlock the day? Taking this energy to the professional and financial terrain, it's like you have a microwave in the office. Everything moves fast, but you also have to be careful to burn yourself. The Sun, the Moon, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto are all in the 10th house, the space of your reputation and ambitions. This creates an intense environment where old projects and new ideas compete for your attention. Imagine that you are at a key meeting, reviewing a report that looks perfect, but at the last moment a question arises. It is better to move forward quickly or make sure every detail is ready. The presence of Saturn and Pluto, sextile, suggests that the limits and transformations will be your allies, but Venus quadrature with Jupiter warns that you might face a dilemma between stability and expansion. Today is an ideal day to review contracts or set long-term goals, but avoid making impulsive financial decisions. Organize your desk visually. If something has no place in physical space, maybe it doesn't belong in your mind. In the field of health and routines, you feel an expansive energy in your body, as if you had had an energizing coffee. Jupiter at home 1, your physical body, and Sagittarius at home 6, your daily health, ask you for movement and curiosity. You may want to go for a walk today or try a new recipe for healthy food. However, Saturn's presence in the 10th house, work, could strain your back if you stress with responsibilities. Imagine that while you cook, you feel extra energy in your hands, as if you were able to create something delicious with any ingredient. But do not forget, Mars is not in this section, so it is not an energy of overflowing action, but of strategic discipline. If you feel that your routine is monotonous, try something simple. Put a bowl with water and cloves on your work table. The aroma will remind you that, like Sagittarius in your house 6, you need adventure, but also balance. In the emotional and bonding world, there is an echo of transformation. Uranus in the 11th house, friends, and Pluto in the 8th house, deep transformations, suggest that today will be a day to free the old and leave room for the new. If you are in a relationship, you may feel that something you were keeping quiet will come to light. In love, Venus quadrature with Jupiter asks you to avoid idealizing. Libra in the house 4, home, reminds you that your personal space is key to healing, while Scorpio in the house 5, romance, drives you to deepen in what you feel. An unexpected message from an old friend could lead you to rethink friendships, or, in a conversation with your partner, an accumulated tension could arise. Here, the key is direct communication. If something doesn't flow, talk calmly, as if you're clearing a fog. For your mental world and growth, Mercury and Mars at home 9, travel and studies, and Uranus at home 11, revolutionary ideas, push you to expand horizons. Today you feel that there is a pending subject in your mind, an idea that haunts you, as if you were a writer trying to finish a complicated chapter. The presence of Virgo in the house 3, daily communication, makes you organize your thoughts accurately, while Gemini in the house 12, inner world, invites you to leave room for intuition. Perhaps today, you will find a solution to a problem that you thought was impossible, like a lost data in a digital file that magically appears. Here, the advice is, don't get stuck with what can't be solved today. If your mind runs, let it do so, but mark a moment of pause. Close your laptop, take a deep breath, and let the universe do the rest. If you feel you need a ritual today, I propose a simple alchemy to neutralize tensions. Because of the quadrature between Venus and Jupiter, Choose a glass with cold water and 3 grains of rice. Place it in a corner of your house where you feel emotions build up. Visualize that rice absorbs any friction, while water represents the fluidity you need. At the end of the day, pour the water into a plant. This act symbolizes that today you must transform what does not flow. For today, I propose the violet color, a tone that balances Jupiter's expansion and Saturn's discipline. Use a violet detail on your clothes, a brooch, the edge of a notebook, or the wallpaper of your mobile phone. This color will connect you with the wisdom of the deep, reminding you that today you must trust your intuition, even when decisions seem complex. Remember, the important thing is the intention, not the object. Today, Cancer, you will find in the balance between the stable and the new the key to advance. Your efforts at work will be clearly rewarded, and even if an emotional challenge may arise, it will allow you to close cycles. Take advantage of Jupiter's energy to expand your horizons, but respect the limits that Saturn asks of you. The universe is showing you that everything comes in its time, and today, your role is simply to flow. Have a good day, dear Cancer. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.